What was the? Alright, Derek. I'm alarmed to ask you this one, considering what the last
Don't
episode
worry, guys.
was.
The conversation's gonna be way more uphill than the last episode. This is gonna be much more wholesome talk.
Jerking off in the car, I think is what you told me, right? Is
Alright,
that
so I was
it?
thinking about this while I was driving home.
Okay, wait
completely
a
unrelated
second.
to driving
Wait
home.
a second. Because I know this is probably one of your stupid switcheroo things, which I know you've been waiting for me to say that now. So congrats, I guess. You finally earned it. But, just why? It almost seems forced, like you just wanted to pretend like it's jerking off in the car, but we know it's not jerking off in the car. Or maybe you jerked off in the car,
so
I
like,
don't know.
when I was driving home,
How sticky is this
I like drove past a police officer, like police car, and I thought
You
to
were
myself,
wondering what he's doing in the car.
I thought to myself, so like, because I have driven past a police car before, and I was on my phone, and they didn't pull me over or anything. They didn't like pull out or anything like that. Happened once. I was checking my phone for an important email
Derek,
while I was
this
driving.
is not going where I think it's going.
Anyways,
I hope.
so like I didn't get pulled over and so because like I've constantly heard like police can tell, they can see always when you're on your phone when you're driving, so like, don't fucking use your phone, which you shouldn't use your phone while you're driving 100%.
Yeah.
But I was thinking, how exactly do they determine whether or not you're on your phone? Because like if you have your phone like on your lap or something like that, or doing something, if they look and they can't see the actual device, you could be doing anything. You could be eating a burger. You could do something else. And I thought to myself, well, like, you could just be like jerking off while you're driving, and like, if you're looking down at your dick, it's gonna look the same as like looking at your phone, really.
Okay.
From a car driving by. And so what I was thinking was like, is there anything wrong with it? Is there anything like illegal, or like could you get pulled over, or like if you were like, or for like jerking off, like if it just looks like you're on your phone? And
so
if you
first
did,
off,
what would the cops say? Saw you that you were just like he comes up to your window, like you roll down the window, like, and he's like, "Were you on your phone?" And I'm like, "No, sorry, no, officer, I was just jerking off."
if you're on the phone. Anyhow, so here's the deal. No, here's the deal. Here's the deal. It's technically illegal to eat food in the car. I believe. As I recall from driving school when I started, you're not supposed to do that. But A, the cop will pull you over if he thinks you're on your phone. And unless you can reasonably convince him you're not on your phone, it's that. B, if he pulls you over, sees you jerking off, that is A, just as bad as texting and driving, and B, well, I guess not just
you
bad
shouldn't
if you're
jerk
looking
off
at the
while
road.
driving.
Well, no, okay, if you're jerking off while looking at the road, is there really any harm being done? Anyhow, B, he's just gonna charge you for public indecency.
Okay, it's not illegal to eat while driving. However, if you are carelessly driving, they could pull you over for careless driving. Like, if you're doing something, if you're, like, if you are like pulling, like constantly going over the line or something like that.
God damn it.
So I guess in theory, like, as long as you're driving, you can probably jerk off while driving, or like, as long as you're, keep your eyes on the road still, like, you don't like have any problems while you're driving, really.
I want to start a jerk off and drive initiative. We need more jerking off while you're driving, guys. Something, I don't, is Derek crashed? Yeah. Because he has to ruin every good conversation topic just by existing, really. So, I guess we pause. Hello! Okay, hey, we're back. Cool, it actually let us come back. Great. I'm here fighting, I was grinding up Cup Bug so we can stop watching me just grind for the first 4 episodes. Which is realistically what it's been. We have not progressed at all in this. I'm sorry, guys. We're gonna go right now. Regardless that Cup Bug isn't quite ready to fight yet, but he'll get there. 1 more level. I looked up when you learn the actual move, and it's at level 6. So, anyhow, so jerking off in a car, Derek. Okay, that's annoying.
Yeah, I was thinking about it as all.
Why would that guy not just give me his old fishing rod? He don't fucking need it. Why are you turning this into a goddamn contest, buddy? Okay, a poisonous Pokemon.
Hey, things in life aren't reason.
Right, but like, what does he have to, or like, why is he making me wait until I beat a gym leader? What does he earn from that? I could give him money right now. I am not trying to open up windows. I don't know why you thought I was. Anyhow. See what your crashing does, Derek? Your crashing just kills a good conversation. We're talking about jerking off in a car. And... Are you even here? Derek? Oh, okay.
I haven't crashed yet.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know. I will not. These tits are fucking upset. These tits are upsetty spaghetti. These tits are upsetty...
And that's just what they'll...
Titty. Okay, it doesn't work. Upsitty, big titty. They go, what is that thing? Ah! He wants to eat me and my family. I don't want him to eat me and my family. Yeah, you had to see, huh?
Yeah.
You had to know what was going on.
Fortog.
Yeah, this thing is the scariest thing I've ever laid my eyes on. He just used Poe! He just used Poe. He didn't even use Pound. He just used Poe. Also, you could probably just look up the Pokemon, honestly, by typing in the Pokemon and looking it up.
I can jump in for a second. Jump out.
I'm sure. We've had Derek stop using Parsec because it's causing his crashes. Hey, audience, do you think Derek should get a new laptop?
I'm literally looking at Zinker. While I was crashed, I was literally looking at PCs.
Exactly. Hey, want to trade Pokemon
I need to get something
numbers?
that can run 4K. I want to get something that can run 4K and also something that can run VR stuff.
Oh, that antidote would have been nice earlier. Oh, okay. I
might start consulting with friends on what exactly how to interpret graphics cards. Because I have some knowledge and I have some knowledge of it already and I can look stuff up too, probably. But like, I want to just make sure that what I get is good. Because I thought this PC would be good, but apparently it wasn't. Because it's it's an Alienware, and Alienware is meant for gaming stuff. So I was like, oh,
that's
their thing.
Kind of like gone down, I think, right? I don't know. I use Asus.
Well, I mean, this is 5 years old, but like it's never been able to run things very well.
Kevertown a bike. Actually, if you bring me a bike wheel, I can fix an old bicycle and give it to you. Oh, thanks. I like how this guy has no business because everyone has a bike. What is he gonna do? Maybe you should stop repairing bikes.
Yeah. So I basically I'm gonna get a I might buy a 4K monitor very soon.
She's talking about kids already. Why couldn't we raise Pokemon instead? Pokemon World woes. Pokemon World problems. Right there.
World problems.
Alright, Derek, so, I'll have to pulls you over because he thinks you're on your phone and he's jerking off in his car. What do you do?
What? Is he still jerking off when he comes over to my window?
Well, his dick is flopping about and his hand is oddly sticky. It's also the hand that he, reaches out asking for your driver's license. Do you hand this man your driver's license? First. Knowing that if you don't do it, there's no napkins in your car. In fact, there's just no napkins. Napkins are gone in this hypothetical universe. They no longer exist, guys. We took away all napkins. They got banned, they got outlawed, just like plastic bags in Connecticut.
I'm just gonna look at his hand and be like, what you got there?
Actually, fun fact, in Connecticut, plastic bags are now illegal. You have to pay 10 cents for a plastic bag.
So I understand the initiative to make reusable bags and have people use reusable bags, but the problem is that a lot of people forget their reusable bags at home, and then when they end up getting to the grocery store, they're like, "Well, I'm already here. I may as well just get stuff," and then they end up buying more reusable bags, which then completely ruins the whole point of using reusable bags in the first place because you just keep buying more bags.
Yeah, but I mean, these ones are 99 cents. It's either I buy the 10-cent bags and 99-cent bags, so I'm probably just gonna use the reusable bags.
Well, I mean, unless you forget them, but which is a problem some people have. I'm just saying this is the problem I've heard from people who have been living in, because like there are some towns that outlawed plastic bags a while ago.
In that situation, you could just buy plastic bags. Here's 2 Pokemon.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, Derek.
Well, I'm just saying.
It's exactly my point. You know?
Dude, working at Starbucks hurts me on several levels because I have to waste so much stuff.
You work at Starbucks? I
work at a kind of Starbucks. Where I work my position in the casino is half. It's a Starbucks, but we also do like express food. Sort of like for you specifically, you would understand kind of like what Commons or the Crossroads did with like the grill.
What do they do?
It's kind of similar to where like you can. Fuck! I just heard something in my room.
It's me, Derek. Derek, it's me. I came to jerk you off in your house.
That was not a good feeling.
Nah, it's fine.
It sounded like there was something.
You're just mad because I was going too rough on it.
Yeah, you're ruining my bed's already ruined. I also need to get a new bed at some point. That's also why I need to not spend too much money on things. Is because when I get a job and move elsewhere, I need to buy a new bed because I've had my bed my entire life. That's not even a joke. It's literally my entire life.
Nice. I don't even have
anymore.
a bed, so I mean, like, don't count your chickens before they eat ass. The age-old saying.
Zinker. There's absolutely no support. Like, it kills my. It honestly like kills my back.
I have a goddamn couch. What do you think my support is? A couch?
Well, I'm just saying.
Just a couch. Alright, Cheyenne Monk.
Hey, you could get what I had throughout the time I was in college, where when I was in my apartment, where I had a $50 bed frame from Amazon and a $40 mattress, foam mattress.
Wait, you're wide.
That was comfortable though.
You had a different bed when you were at RIT.
Well, I guess, but like.
Exactly.
Like, I mean, so
fucking liar.
You didn't have a couch. You didn't have a couch. You had a bed.
What do you mean?
Well,
at RIT, I used to sleep at fucking Gracie's on the couch.
Well, that's your problem. You had a different couch. Zinker, those couches had support.
They sure did. Those were comfy couches. I didn't say I didn't say I slept on a couch my whole life, though. I just said I sleep on a couch now, Mr.
Well, anyways,
Specifics.
that RIT bed, my bed at RIT was so much more comfortable. That was literally $90 a bed, and it was so much more comfortable than this shitty mattress I have.
Why don't you pay $90 a bed?
It's like, well, I want to get something nice when I go somewhere else, so I don't want to pay for something that's just like super temporary. To be honest, I'd probably be more comfortable if I just like yeeted this bed out the window and slept on the floor. But the window's not big enough, so I'm stuck with it. Anyways, what I was saying before about Starbucks.
Please stop.
I'm pretty sure
they don't want your berries.
Excuse you, I'm a male, so I'm a barista.
Anyhow, what I was gonna say is I didn't call you a barista. I said I don't want your berries. Second off, Alicia would probably freak out if she knew you worked at Starbucks, so I'm gonna tell her that. That is literally her favorite. Good.
Oh.
She's a white girl, Derek. That is her domain.
Oh, I know
You
that,
serve
but
her
like
kind. You serve her kind. Like that kind.
I really do. Zinker, I see her kind walk up, and I'm like, I know exactly what you want.
I know exactly who you are. I know exactly what you want, and I don't.
I know. I see them walk up, and in my head, I'm like,
possible.
you want a large strawberry refresher. You want a large pink drink.
Oh my fucking god! Actually, I mean, she can't drink it now because of reasons, caffeine, basically. But before that would have been fucking so spot on. I gotta tell her this. Oh, that's really funny.
You can like Zinker when it's also a casino, so if anyone my age shows up, at there, like there's only one reason that they're there, and it's Starbucks, because there's nowhere else there's nowhere else within like at least half an hour where you can get a Starbucks, where you can get Starbucks at all.
Makes sense.
So, but anyways, I'm pretty sure the reason Starbucks is so expensive is because we're not an official Starbucks. We're like, we just sell Starbucks stuff. We're not part of like the corporate though.
Wait.
Yes.
Next time,